more Injustice 2, and we'll be doing some more arcade mode today. So I'm going to go message it out. I will be back in a few minutes. Please watch Hellboy apparently beating the tar out of Catwoman. Oh, she's making a comeback, actually. So please watch this while I go do that. Hello, I'm back. Hey, Paul. Glad you could make it. Hey, Holy Cross. We will be doing Adam, because that's who... Let's see, did I... Because that's... Well, Trooper's supposed to be here, but I don't want to start until Trooper gets here. So, let's see. Do I have any... I have some gear for Adam. Adam is really cool. I've played as him a little bit. I've always liked shrinking characters. Okay, I like that. I do enjoy that. That is a good looking... Okay, so why would you ever wear these except that they look cool? Because they lower your defense. That... Or did I just get lucky and the basic stuff was actually better? Or maybe I got a Adam item and they were better. I actually like how that looks better. But I can't... but the problem is that to do something like that, you gotta get... You gotta get money. Okay, so they do have an alternate color scheme for him. Which, unfortunately, I don't like better than his normal color scheme. I mean, it doesn't look bad, mind you, but it's just so dull. I like that one considerably better. Let's see, what color schemes does he get? That's actually an interesting one. Okay, let's see. Don't really have anything we can give him at the moment. But hi, Holy Cross, hi, Pole, glad you can make it. Connect with 5 ducking attack, jump 15 times when 3 rank sets. We're not getting in rank sets because I don't do rank. I don't like competitive play on a lot of games. Like, to me, it's just like I want to have fun. Okay, let's see what these are. You always have soft for dead shot of Earth 5558. The bomb and instead to make him hurt his friend with you smash his skull until the bomb deactivates. Jeez, okay. Damien Wayne of Earth 9021 believes that killing other Damiens throughout the multiverse's power will increase. Find him before he finds you and stop it and So it's basically Damien Wayne playing out the thing of the one. That's funny. Those features reporting me causing chaos on Earth 1325. Fantasy and then to full stop. Full stop via the multiverse portal. Okay. Really use fear gas to provoke Batman's worst nightmares. Stop him before he hurts himself. And save Dark Side of Apocalypse 2817 death by furiously short Sunday to repay your debt. Save the multiverse that time. It's come to call him that favor. Okay, that's kind of cool. Crash and burn. I don't know which boy calls this the witching hour of the multiverse. Trouble is brewing. This only has 1, but it's at a level 30 character. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Just to get some stuff. And to get some practice with Adam. While waiting for Trooper to show up. I don't want to do Adam without Trooper. Oh, hey, Trooper. I was just doing a multiverse thing while waiting for you to show up so we could do Adam. Because you really wanted us to do Adam. So you get to see Adam fight a little bit here. I was going to practice a little bit with him first. Okay, that was a cool Atrocitus.
I am Ryan Choi, but you can call me Atom.
I'll incinerate your corpse.
This looks like a job for quantum physics.
Begin.
Okay, okay, what are my combos? Okay, that's actually okay, that's actually a cool combo. I like that combo. Okay, Atrocitus is being Atrocitus. Great. I like that combo. That's a cool combo. Oh, let's see what other combos I have.
Small wonders never cease.
There's no hope for you.
That actually has a lot of range. If you miss the startup on that, you can actually pull it and still land that attack. You can summon Killer Frost to help you out in this one, which is kind of cool. I've always liked shrinking superheroes that have the power to shrink and grow. I've always liked that because it's a very rare. Like, you don't get to see it often, and when you do see it, it's normally made fun of. I like it when characters that have the power to shrink are treated as awesome in their own right. Okay, that's actually a really cool Robin costume.
I hear we're both overachievers. I'm always prepared. It won't help when I go subatomic.
Begin.
Okay, I'm doing this combo because it's an easy way to land the light attack. And that's what I'm supposed to... Okay, what's my specials? Okay, that is just a... Okay.
Sorry, but we...
What other special moves do I have? Okay, that one's cool.
Thank you for confirming my theory.
Ant-Man is another, like, who here's seen Ant-Man? Because Ant-Man, I think, was really cool. Okay, lost.
Robin wins.
Let's retry that. Also gotten back into Pokemon, which if someone wants to see me do some Pokemon stuff, Nintendo is kind of stupid about it. But I do have, the thing is, emulators are, you're allowed to use an emulator if you own the game itself. And I do own the Pokemon game, so I could do that. But I don't have the ability to, because obviously I don't have the, it's really hard to record DS games. The problem is that Nintendo is kind of jerkish about live streaming. So, I mean about putting their stuff on YouTube. I don't know why they are, they just are. So if anyone would want to see that, I can do that. So...
Isn't over yet.
Okay, what else I got? Well, right now I'm playing Pokemon X. Right now the one I've got and I'm playing is Pokemon X. Which means I'd have to reset my current file. And super move! I love this super. This is a really cool super. Well, actually, since it's an emulator, I could get a different file, I guess. But problem is Nintendo's kind of a jerk about that. So, well, I got new gear. Nothing for the guy I'm actually using, but... Well, yeah, that's kind of, and it wouldn't be a live stream, it'd be a recording, but because YouTube is also weird. Well, I could do it on Twitch technically, I guess, but YouTube's really weird in how you have to live stream stuff on YouTube, apparently.
At school, I never liked big bullies.
A mere mortal challenges me.
No mere mortal. The atom.
Begin.
Okay, what other combos do I have? Okay, that combo's cool. That is one thing I will give Adam, is he has some really visually impressive combos. His combos actually have a lot of range. Problem is, Black Adam tends to be pretty annoying to fight, regardless of who you're playing as, because he's his owner.
On a one-way trip to the microverse?
Okay, I do not like fighting Black Adam.
Black Adam wins.
Or at least bring in another member of the Shazam family to take his place, because it is kind of weird that a lot of the characters in this are either new guys or supervillains.
Fun than studying physics.
Then you accept my challenge?
The Atom isn't just a clever name.
Begin.
Let me see what else. Okay, got him clear. Got us
Weird, huh?
doing much better this time. Yeah, that would be cool. The Shazam movie is great. Like, it really is. I love the Shazam movie. If you have not seen the Shazam movie, watch it. It is really awesome.
I'm immune to your trickery.
I've got more than this belt to fight with.
Yeah, I want to do the super. And he decides... He decides to not recover any health. This is an awesome super. I love this super. Am I the only one that wishes Marvel had a game like this? I really do. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks really cool. But am I the only one that wishes Marvel had a game like this? Because I really wish they did. Because Marvel has not had a good fighting game in a long time. Like, Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects was okay-ish. We got a mother box. We got 2,000 credits. Oh, the clash with Adam. Yeah, that was cool. It was cool too. Let's open these mother boxes to see if I can get anything for Adam specifically, because I do want to try to get some gear for the character I'm actually playing. Well, yeah, but that's just Marvel. Okay, got Firestorm arms. Ooh, we got a... Fortunately, they're both too high of level for me to actually use. Superman torso, a Supergirl torso. So, nothing there. Come on, give me something for the character I'm actually using. Okay, a Joker thing, another Joker. All Joker. Okay. I just want to get something for Adam. Got an Atrocitus thing, a Swamp Thing, and a Superman. Okay, that didn't go as planned. But, yeah, let's do the Adams multiverse now. Because I like the Atom. He's cool to play as. He's got a bit of a unique thing you gotta do with him, but... Yeah, the X-Men have had fighting games, but the thing is, when I say we need a good fighting game for Marvel, I mean, Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects, I liked that game. I played it a lot. But the problem it ran into was it was pushing the Imperfects way too hard.
Please, I've already been eaten by Giganta.
Wannabe heroes are too gamey.
Listen, Crouching Tiger, I'm no wannabe.
Begin.
Hong Kong represent.
Get behind, get over there. Marvel vs. Capcom kinda counts? Let me see, I need to...
It's a big world. I'm here to save it.
Come on. I want to throw you through this wall.
Your flesh will taste sweet.
There you go. Marvel vs. Capcom are good games, but the thing is, again, that's not strictly Marvel. Like, and again, I like Marvel in Marvel Nemesis. It was a fun game, but the problem was they were pushing these new characters, the Imperfects, way too much, to the detriment of the actual canonical characters everybody wanted to play it. So that was ultimately their issue. And it was the downfall of that game. Like, it would be okay win without using any light attacks? Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because I don't think I have any... Do I have any combos that don't use the light? Yeah, I do, actually.
Your helmet has a most impractical design.
It'll break your nose just fine.
But it must get sweaty in there.
Begin.
Do I have any other combo that doesn't require the light? Of course, it makes me do this on a character that does not have any actual moves that could use that. Okay, forget it. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, I'm not...
Atoms are relatively large.
Moonrise Kingdom. No, I've never seen that one. Also, that is a really cool Red Hood costume. Okay, you could have tried to block, but whatever. That's kind of an interesting special that he has, that auto combo. Okay, land 9 jump attacks I don't like using all that much. Yeah, I imagine they do, because, well, Starfire is is normally with Robin, so that actually makes a lot of sense.
First, the basics of particle blast deflection.
What kind of teacher are you?
I teach quantum physics at Ivy University.
Begin.
You know, the funny thing about a lot of these save transactions, yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense for them.
Worlds within worlds within worlds, I tell ya.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even try. I'm just gonna get myself beat up doing that.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
This is a growth opportunity for me.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way I can get a jump attack, but it's not gonna really work.
Adam wins.
Zap? Which Zap? Zap Brannigan from Futurama? I mean, given that character is intentionally the most despicable character in that show, yeah, probably. I think anyone that's watched Futurama is
both overachievers.
I was a gifted child.
Care to prove it to me now?
Begin.
I imagine so, because one thing about Zap Brannigan is he's intentionally one of the most despicable characters they could have made. Because you're supposed to hate Zap Brannigan. You are supposed to despise Zap Brannigan. That might actually be a good combo. Let me see if I can. But yeah, there most likely is a punching bag somewhere with his face on it, because they know how despicable that brand is. I like how one of his combos is he just hits you with... Okay, I'm getting super moved.
You will receive no mercy.
That would be cool. So make him an assist character. That would be cool. Like, you know, Shazam gets summoned, or you could use the second Shazam. I mean one of the other members as the main Shazam, because Billy, well, or have it be older than Billy.
Adam wins.
Or Billy just gets brought back to life because comics. But yeah, that's the thing with Zap Brannigan is, why am I not getting any equipment for the character I am actually playing as? But you're supposed to hate Zap Brannigan. Zap Brannigan is supposed to be we've got Bender as the main character, and he's generally a pretty a bad guy in a lot of ways. But the thing is, he's still loyal to his friends. He still cares.
I never liked big bullies.
Flee, weakling, or meet your demise.
Champions come in all sizes.
Begin.
But the thing with, the difference between Zap Brannigan and Bender is not a good person in any way, shape, or form, but he's still got more morals to him than Zap Brannigan does. Not many morals, mind you, but he at least cares about his friends. Oh, come on. I didn't even mean to use that move. Yeah, well. This is a cool ultimate, special move, though. I just wish you'd get to see these more often. But I think you're supposed to despise Zap Brannigan, because Zap Brannigan is just a despicable human being. Okay, I did expect fighting Darkseid to be pretty hard, because, well, he's Darkseid. Oh, I got here? Okay, now I get Atom stuff. Okay. But yeah, I think we're, the thing with Zap Brannigan is he's one of those characters that's meant to be completely and utterly despised.
I hypothesize that you'll lose.
Okay, that's a cool suit.
Such insolence.
I like that chest. It looks good on
I'm
him.
simply interpreting the facts.
Begin.
Because let's be honest, if Zap Brannigan's one of those characters that if he were to be punched in the face hit in the face by Leia, you would cheer. Well, the thing is with Burns is he does not have as much authority as Zap Brannigan does. He likes to think he does, but he really doesn't. Like, he has authority over the people at the power plant, but Zap Brannigan has it over an entire army. Also, I will say Futurama and Simpsons are the only adult cartoons that I actually like, except, well, to a degree, King of the Hill, but King of the Hill is kind of a special case because it's actually played relatively straight. Where Futurama and those are all wacky. That move looks like it hurts a lot.
Adam wins.
Oh, by the way, does anyone remember that Simpsons game where you got to play, where you played as the Simpsons and fought Burns and all of his evil relatives all over the world. Yeah, it is. It is awesome to watch that. Especially because Darkseid totally deserves it.
Every grain of sand contains a universe.
Excuse me?
I've seen the truth. Now I fight for it.
Begin.
Yeah, she is. She is a despicable person, but the thing is, she's a straight-up villain, and everyone, and all the heroes know she's a villain. Zap Brannigan tries to, pretends to be a hero. Like, that's the thing, that's the kind of the thing we're supposed to see as infuriating about Zap Brannigan is, despite how awful of a person he is, whatever government the Futurama Earth has still treats him as a good guy. Well, the thing, and also the thing is, that doesn't just say a lot about adult cartoons, it says a lot about MLP in terms of quality. Like, I admit, I did not like the last episode of MLP at all. Like, well, I liked parts of it, but overall, I just viewed it as a really bad episode.
What a remarkable discovery.
If people like Daring Doubt, you know, more power to you. I just personally could not, did not like the ending of it. I did not like what it ended up doing to Daring Do as a character. So, and I'm not going to spoil anything because it's only been a week since it came out. So. Did not know he could do that.
Adam wins.
My problem was with the ending. Like most of the episode was alright, but then to me the last third of the episode, after a certain character shows up who I won't spoil, is when the episode went downhill for me.
Within worlds, Aquaman.
What are you talking about?
You rule the sea, not the microverse.
Begin.
I'm really bad at pulling off special moves. It doesn't help that Aquaman's just a very good character in the first place. Rolf's back sheet. I can't remember off the top of my head. That name, I feel like I should know it, but tell me, can you give me a more, like, a list of something they did? I know that name, I just, off the top of my head, I can't remember. Ah, okay, now I remember. Yes, that is actually a good point. You're completely right there. That would definitely... You are right. Sorry about that. I now that you I knew who you were talking about, but I didn't. It was one of those things. Yes, yeah, now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, you're completely right. Like, the thing is, adult animation is oftentimes used to be very immature. Like, a recent adult animation...
planets have you collected?
The wonders of a billion worlds.
And quintillions of micro-worlds within.
Begin.
There's that stupid tentacle. I really don't like his secret AI moves. I was in the air when that happened, but whatever.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
To be fair to Cool World, while it is probably not a great movie, it's at least a well-animated movie. I don't 100% feel MLP has its ups and downs. Let's just say that. Yeah, that would be cool. Giganta would be... Well, she's kind of in this game as a background character. I hate that tentacle attack. Like, that tentacle attack is just ridiculous. But Giganta would be cool to play.
White dwarf matter packs a punch.
I am stronger and smarter.
It won't help when I go subatomic.
Begin.
Oh, I just gotta beat him up there, didn't I?
I'm here to save it.
Okay, that's nice. I've never heard of that. I will tell you one adult animation that I like that is actually legitimately worth watching. That is really good, mature, and actually understands what you should actually use it for. And that's Samurai Jack Season 5. The final, the long-awaited final season of Samurai Jack. That is how you do an adult animation correctly, and it looks like Terascoffy's next thing, Primal, looks like it's going to be the same thing. Yeah, it's going to be gore. It looks like it's going to be gory as all get out, but Primal looks like he actually still understands what makes a mature animation mature. Okay, now let's see what my ending is.
Brainiac's armor made him impervious to harm. From the outside, at least. He'll survive this minor brain surgery. He just won't be able to control his skull ship anymore. Crisis averted. I can get back to searching for my missing mentor, Professor Ray Palmer. Last year, Palmer dove headfirst into the microverse, a subatomic dimension he himself discovered. In case he got lost, he left behind a trail of clues and designated an asthmatic research fellow, yours truly, to follow them.
Oh, he's asthmatic. I did not know that.
Trail's gone cold. Which is why I'm upgrading my biobelt with Brainiac's technology. It's my turn to go subatomic. I'm not the strongest or bravest hero out there. But Professor Palmer, he's an Einstein-level genius. He trusted me with his astonishing legacy. The Atom is not going to let him down.
I like that ending. I like that he's asthmatic, because I'm asthmatic, and that kind of makes him relatable to me. Yeah, stuff made, like, Value's dishonest can be a weird beast. Okay, we got more mother boxes, we got a shader. Okay, so who's next? Okay, so you guys decide who's next. Let's see, we got Sub-Zero. Did we do Cyborg? I don't think we did Cyborg. Catwoman, Flash, Enchantress, Black Manta, Supergirl, Green Arrow. No, we did Green Arrow. Okay, we got a vote. We got Aquaman. Everyone else okay with Aquaman? Okay, let's go. Well, actually, let me see if do I have anything for Aquaman I can put on. I can change him into. Okay, well, let's get these mother boxes opened and see if I got anything I can put on Aquaman from them. Okay, just some cheetah stuff. Okay, just a Bane share. Oh, glad I got a Bane share. That's nice. But nope, nothing for them. I don't know. I don't think I have any. I don't know if I have anything that Aquaman can actually wear at the moment. I don't like the whole leveling system. I get why it's there. Can't wear that. Okay, I like that. Yeah. No, I like the male look better. That would be cool, but I can't use it. And I got this, which... is cool. I don't know if I have any shaders for him, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, let me check something. Do I have enough crystals now to unlock Bizarro? Yes, I can unlock Bizarro's skin. So now we can be Bizarro next time. Yay! You know, it says a lot more than I'm actually... I mean, granted, it doesn't change the ending. Which I wish that the Premier Skin characters had endings. But they don't. Okay, Aquaman. Oh, we're fighting Hellboy first. You know, it says a lot of about how bad Injustice Superman is that I'm honestly glad I got that skin so I can place Bizarro over him.
We have no quarrel. Just thought I could use the exercise. I'll take that as a threat.
Begin.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at my... I need to know my... And that's actually... That is a long combo, actually. Well, let's look at another combo. That combo actually looks pretty painful.
Getting that sinking feeling?
By the way, did anyone see the, without spoiling the winner, did anyone see the...
I ain't cutting you any slack.
Okay, this'll, if I hit, this'll knock him out instantly rather than using full super, but...
Aquaman wins.
And though since this is Bizarro, and he's always the opposite of Superman, doesn't that mean Bizarro in the Injustice universe should be a, you know, a good guy who acts like a bad guy that acts like a good guy? Like, you still say he was a bad guy, you still think he was being a bad guy, but he's being a good guy, because the Prime Superman, the main Superman, Injustice Superman thinks he's a good guy, but he is actually a bad guy.
That remains to be seen.
Begin.
Here, let me see what other combos I have, because I don't want to use the same combo over again. Ooh. Okay, so that didn't work as planned.
Take me seriously.
Stop attacking my soul! Like, but when you really think about it, that probably should be how it works. Because Bizarro is the opposite of Superman, so if main Superman is acting all Knight Templar, that should mean that Bizarro should be doing the exact opposite of that. I like that super. It's brutal, but I like it.
Aquaman wins.
Got a Blue Beetle head. It is better in some ways and worse in others, so I'm gonna keep the one I got. Because I actually like how the one I got looks. Unfortunately, it still will be Superman's ending. If I had one real complaint about this game, it's that they should have given the Premier Skin characters their own endings.
Think you can beat the King of Atlantis?
That's right. I'll show you why.
Let's see if you're ready.
Begin.
I got slammed into a jukebox. Okay, let's see what other combo we got here. Okay, that's an interesting
Stick a
one.
fork in you. You're done.
nuclear-powered badass.
Ooh, okay, that one looks painful. Let's see if we can get the... I'm trying to tail with the scene transition, but whatever. But Zora is one of those characters that I've always liked, because he's a very interesting character. Got another blue beetle head. Ooh, we got an Aquaman chair. Yeah, let's do that. And we got new legs. Don't jump. Well, I barely jump anyway, so that should not be an issue. Seriously, I don't jump most of the time because generally I don't find jumping very worth it. Okay, that is an awesome suit.
What do you want from me? I'm the predator. You're the prey. You might think so.
Begin.
Ooh, that is a brutal grab.
My rays
Somehow, like, I like this. It doesn't make any sense that he's able to just summon tentacles out of the ground like that, but.
die without dignity.
Shoot! I completely accidentally jumped. That is... I'm trying to do a special move and I accidentally hit the jump button. Whoops. Oh well. There was supposed to be a really lame interaction between the two of them that they don't even address each other really that much. Like, because those two must have some really, really interesting interactions. And it's kind of sad I got a lame one.
I no longer answer to Superman. Our joint power would be unstoppable. Atlantis won't bleed for the surface world.
Begin.
Also, I just noticed this version of him doesn't have a cape. Trying. Shazam is just hard to fight. I mean, Black Adam's kind of hard to fight. Dang, I tried to pull a special move. Yeah, that is true. Honestly, I think Aquaman was probably better in the first game. They might have nerfed him between games because he might have been too good in the first one.
We have a world to rule. I can't trust any of you.
Begin.
I am Kondok Prime.
Ow. Okay, that beat him.
Maybe now you'll take me seriously.
Okay, I like that combo. This should finish him. And somehow we flooded an installation deep underground where it's supposedly extremely secure. These super moves don't make... some of these super moves just don't make sense, but it makes sense they don't make sense because it's a video game. Because, you know, video games.
Aquaman.
But it's so weird because they make no sense most of the time. And heavy attacks, which I think are the triangles, which is good because I got a combo that way, so that's... Oh, I know. I think it's actually excellent. I don't think I have a combo that says that.
The seas will rise against you.
Resist order at your peril.
That remains to be seen.
Begin.
Vengeance of Horus.
Do I have any combos that start with X? Oh wait, I got there's a combo.
You're gasping for air.
Ow. I actually like that was actually looking like I.
Stick a fork in you, you're done.
Vengeance of Horus.
And that gets that. And now I get that. And now I get the whatever the special bonus reward was. And there's Black. Isn't it weird? Does Black Mana's outfit change every single time we do that?
Surface dweller.
Now this at least makes a bit more sense because we're in Atlanta. got new gear for Aquaman. Which lowers my health but increases my ability, which I don't use all that much. It doesn't feel like a good trade-off for my specific playstyle. But granted, my specific playstyle tends to be just press buttons and try to figure out a combo that works. I don't even know what my ability does in this mode. Anyone that knows how to competitively play this game probably is frowning at me.
You down like seaweed.
Others have tried before you.
They didn't have my trident.
Begin.
See, what is that long combo that I can do? Okay, forget it. Ow.
You are in danger.
That's a good zoning tool. Ow. I don't know if this will finish him. It may not. Super moves tend to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's just not fair. You can. How did he do that? Since when can he do that? Oh well.
Swamp Thing wins.
Also, I really like Swamp Thing. Like, Swamp Thing is really cool. I like the old Swamp Thing movies. I really like. I know that the second one doesn't get as much love as the first one, but I like them both.
I thought you didn't take sides.
My viewpoint has evolved.
Your judgment has not.
Begin.
Okay, his combos are a little unorthodox. Okay, that's how I do that. Okay, that's a...
Seas conspire against you.
Ow. Yeah, it sounds... Okay. Sounds like this, I'm glad I don't play online, because I would have a feeling I would probably get completely annihilated.
You're gasping for air. You're barely treading.
This should finish him this time. Okay, no it won't because I missed.
Aquaman
But
wins.
yeah, like, I hope next game we get more genuinely super heroic characters. Because this game has a lot of characters that are somewhat heroic, but not really. And I really don't like... I still don't like that Wonder Woman is kind of genocidal.
First Clark, now you.
We share no similarities.
You're both aliens we don't need.
Begin.
Oh, were your comments not coming through? If that's happening, I'm sorry, because there's nothing I can really do about it. That's weird. Why does that keep happening? Feel free to replace your...
Poseidon's wrath.
You know what? I'm just going to use this. No, I have not played it. Well, I've played it. Obviously, I played as Batman story, but I haven't played him in the actual game. Next is Bizarro, though, because we've been waiting a long time to play it. Enjoy space!
Your power astounds.
We've yet to plumb the depths.
Now your game's most of it. That's stupid. Five.
You're barely treading water.
Okay, now quickly, what's this do? Okay, got him. That was close. Okay, now what's Aquaman's ending look like?
Superman was right. Brainiac needed to die. But I couldn't stomach the idea of Kal's return to power. Atlantis would not again be his vassal. With Batman beaten and his allies imprisoned, I couldn't muster the force I needed to take Superman down. I'd all but lost hope when my Marines discovered an abandoned insurgent base hidden in the Southern Ocean. Here, Lex Luthor had perfected his inter-universe transporter. From plans left behind, my scientists built a new device. Now I go and ask for the help of those I had fought. I must also ask their forgiveness.
Okay, that ending I like. I like that ending. Okay, so next we play Bizarro. Now, again, unfortunately, Bizarro will have Superman's ending. Which, I wish the Premier skins had their own ending, but... where's Soups?
Bizarro.
Hello! Okay, that's... Islam OMG, okay. I don't know what you're saying.
Me am causing no trouble. Disturb me at your own risk. Why people always say me disturbed?
Begin.
I like that they do stuff like that. Let's see, what other ones do I have? Okay. I do like Bizarro's model. In general, I just like how Bizarro is. I would like to see Killer Croc play. I like that they changed his heat vision to, well, cool ice vision like it normally is. Like it is supposed to be. So let's see what it looks like doing this as Bizarro, because this is going to be cool. Now the fun part of this is going to be seeing Bizarro interact with characters.
Bizarro wins.
I'd like to see, like, I'm on the fence of whether or not I want to see Bizarro in a movie, because Bizarro tends to be difficult to adapt properly.
Too few like me for Bizarro Justice League.
Maybe that's a good thing?
Then no one hurt Metropolis.
Begin.
The irony was saying that is this is Orange Lantern Hal Jordan, which should technically be evil because the Orange Lantern Corps kind of corrupts people. Okay, now I'm getting launched. Bizarro lose. Now, what other combos do I have here?
The ring doesn't like your chances.
Enjoy this atmosphere. Is the chat not working again?
Bizarro wins.
You're fighting Wonder Woman.
Bizarro help Justice League destroy.
You're a madman.
Now Bizarro am mad.
Begin.
I like that they changed the effect from burning to freezing. I mean, granted, it's just aesthetic, but that's still cool.
Yield if you wish to live.
This is my world.
action,
I've
isn't it?
tamed monsters before.
Bizarro love you!
Oh, that's a grab super. Okay, that's better. Good to know that that's a grab super.
Bizarro wins.
I cannot wait to see how he reacts to how he interacts with Darkseid. Okay, I'm assuming since no one's able to comment when I asked that the chat's not working.
What are you talking about?
You let Superman kill Lex Luthor!
Begin.
Okay, so that dialogue kind of implies that Bizarro in this timeline was created by Lex Luthor. Which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to see something here. Yeah, they give him heat breath. Okay. So he still has heat breath instead of cool breath. That's okay. I like that touch. Hey. Oh, we're in the red sunlight chamber. So does that? So wouldn't that normally mean Bizarro would be stronger in here because, well, red sunlight? Because red sunlight makes him stronger, if I remember. And it's blue sunlight that makes him weaker.
Bizarro wins.
Okay, what do we got here? I mean, we can't really see because I'm wearing, I'm Bizarro and that's his own thing. Okay, lands 10 heavy attacks. Not sure about that, but I want to see how these people react because this is going to be interesting.
Superman say you hate puppies. I hate all creatures, great and small. Bizarro not let you hurt Crypto!
Begin.
That's actually interesting. See, do any of my specials start with... No specials ever start... Let's see with that.
You know welcome, so leave!
Ow. What is my special? I mean... Okay.
Dark side.
Yeah, I don't think I'll actually get the special thing here, so... That was honestly not the interaction I thought they would have. I'm gonna have to. I've been trying to find out what's going on with the chat. I don't know what's going on there. It's really stupid.
Begin.
Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, he's got a scorpion. Is he the scorpion skin? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that was painful.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Okay, so I'm sorry about the chat. I wish there was something I could do, but there really isn't. Okay, well, we at least get to see the interactions now, but yeah, he's got a scorpion skin. Did not know he had that. Okay, now I can see you. I can see it now. What is going on? Why is it doing this again?
We am hero, here to destroy. You are choosing to suffer. We make enemies smile.
Begin.
Ow. Let me see. And now I'm on fire, which technically shouldn't really affect me.
Me am not king of worlds.
Eat alligator! Well, you get to see what Sub-Zero's super is. Apparently he can just freeze you in midair. That's the thing you can do. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I don't... There's gotta be something I might be able to do about that. I think I can... I'm gonna look it up to see if there's anything I can do. But last time I did that, I just had to wait for Sony to fix it, and it's really irritating. Because part of the fun of these live streams is interacting with people.
Begin.
What other combo? Okay. Shoot, I forgot to... I actually skipped the interaction, didn't I? Dang it. They should have had Bad Zaro as a premier skin for Batman. They didn't. But that's kind of a disappointment they don't have any other Bizarro characters except for, well, Bizarro. Have a nice trip. Oh, I didn't get to do the whole thing, but I did, and I'm sorry I accidentally skipped the intro. I didn't mean to. Now I get to see Brainiac, who I wonder how his interaction will be. This is actually an interesting one. And what's Bizarro Brainiac like?
Brainiac like Bizarro. I am stronger and smarter. That am first straw.
Begin.
That is first. Okay. Yep. And there's that again. I don't like that, but whatever. I hate that stupid thing he has, but let's see what else we got. Of course, he has that stupid tentacle thing, and I hate that tentacle thing.
Underconfidence be your overdoing.
Overconfidence be your underdoing. That is the fun of Bizarro. Now, okay, somehow we throw him into the atmosphere while we're in space. Super moves in this game make no sense, but whatever.
This is my world.
What? Okay, he survived with 1 HP. Now we gotta watch Superman's
But to
ending.
guarantee its safety, I need to expand my vision. Brainiac's ship is the ultimate weapon, but in my hands, it can be so much more. Millions of civilizations await rebirth in Brainiac's collection. I'll find the bravest and strongest warriors among them, and I'll start a new regime. No, a new legion. The Legion of Superheroes. With it, I'll bring peace not just to Earth, but to the entire universe. And the
I like how Lobo is just kind of there. But, yeah. Evil Superman being evil Superman. Okay, so who's next? Okay, so who you guys want me to do next? See who we got: Sub-Zero, Cyborg, Catwoman. Did we do Flash? I can't remember. We did. I think, yeah, we did Flash. You can really tell by level. We have not done Supergirl yet. We haven't done Enchantress, Black Manta, Dr. Fate. I don't think we did Firestorm. We did Black Canary. We have not done Darkseid. I don't think we've done Wonder Woman. We have not done Black Adam. We have not done Captain Cold. We have not done Gorilla Grodd or Cheetah or Poison Ivy. Or Bane, I don't think we've done. And we've done Scarecrow. We have not done Robin. And the chat's not working again, is it? So I'm just going to unplug this from the Wi-Fi, from this temporarily, and run downstairs to look at the computer while you guys can hear it. Sorry about that. I ran downstairs to check the... Okay, sorry about that. I had to run downstairs to check the... What do you call it? The chat on my computer, so you couldn't hear me. I love your Bizarro quips, Trooper. I wish they'd been on screen. Okay, so we'll do Dr. Fate now. And that'll probably be the last one for tonight. Also, we might do 1 or 2 more episodes of this. I don't think doing everyone is gonna happen unless we switch to the lower one.
Here is the friend of chaos.
And I am the friend of fear.
And thus my enemy.
Begin.
Okay, I like that. Okay, let's look at the combos. Okay. Guidance of Nabu. Okay, I've already forgotten the combo I was doing. Okay, what other combos are here? Okay. Okay, what? Oh wait, I think I know what I want. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. What are my specials?
The last breath draws near.
D-zoned! Place up there.
I cannot protect everyone.
Ooh, that looks painful. Ooh, that's gonna leave an interesting mark. Well, electric star.
Dr. Fate wins.
Okay, I like his pose. Okay, got new gear. Okay, let's put that on. I'm sorry about the chat. I really don't know what's going on with that, and it's really irritating. I hope I didn't put on a stupid helmet there, but I can't. It doesn't let me see what the actual helmets look like, which is kind of dumb. They were fighting Atrocitus. That helmet does not look very good.
Such rage I have never seen.
The universe demands my vengeance.
Vengeance augurs chaos.
Begin.
See, what other combos do I have? Ow! Okay, why is that combo not working? There's supposed to be a combo it's not letting me do for some reason. See, what other combo do I have here? Okay, that's an easier... Okay, that's cool.
Piercing light of Amun-Ra.
Okay, Spell of Judgment, what does that do? Okay, I'm putting multiple on. I don't know what that does. Does that increase my attack damage? Okay, so after a while they embedded in him. That is very painful. Okay, now get inside of my amulet, and I'll be beat up by multiple versions of myself. You let me out. Okay, that pun was funny. Okay, now we fight Firestorm.
Two voices in one mind.
It's like thinking in stereo.
I will silence this cacophony.
Begin.
Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah, what qualifies as an uppercut? I don't know. Okay.
Piercing light of Amun-Ra.
Okay, there we go. That one. Keep zoning!
I'm a nuclear-powered badass.
Why did you use your super from all the way over there? That was just a waste of your super. There was no way you were going to hit me with that.
fate wins.
I like Dr. Fate. I mean, some of his combos are a little wonky. I don't seem to be able to hit them very well. Playing Blue Beetle. You again really like...
Boy, Jaime.
With the war machine on my spine.
A burden you will soon regret.
Begin.
Okay, he's definitely built for some range. What did I just do? I honestly have absolutely no idea what I did. I do like using these super moves. And the one reason I use them is because competitive people never use the super moves. And that makes, to me, it's a bit boring. I know that's simply how they do things in competitive, but to me it's not very enjoyable to watch. I like to see the super moves. And yeah, I guess, you know, maybe the super moves, I mean the special moves and stuff and these long, really cool combos are actually cool. I just like to see the super moves sometimes.
Your thunder bears an ill omen.
Worlds will collide in combat.
Not this world.
Begin.
Ow. Okay, not a good start. Alright, he's a teleporter, which makes things significantly more difficult for me. Yeah, I think he's basically meant to be a counter to zoners. Ow. Okay, what other combo do I have here? Because his combos are weird. Ow. Let me get up! He's pretty, like, he's a hard one to fight, and Dr. Fate's kind of a hard character to play as in the first place. Like, that's the thing, is some of Dr. Fate's combos are just hard to get off.
You are torn between two worlds.
Our realms converge, bringing chaos.
Order will be enforced.
Begin.
Of Anubis.
flew himself into my own projectile. And granted, it didn't really help me, but... Okay, zoning Raiden is not easy.
This seals your fate.
Is that your...
Vengeance upon us.
Okay, that's a completely different symbol. Ooh, blasting point blank in the face of magic. That's gotta
Dr.
hurt.
Fate wins.
They got me here. Now we're getting a lot of gear for Dr. Fate, which is weird. Because we didn't really have that much... Yeah, like, we weren't really getting him for much for Adam, but now we're getting a lot for him.
I see a dark road ahead of you.
Ray Palmer believed I could handle it.
He made a mistake.
Begin.
I think it's the reason that they put teleporters in the game is to punish zoners. Yeah, that move is good, but it's highly punishable. Like, if you hit his signature, I mean his special. Okay. Oh, that's a... That drains special music. Okay. Did not know that. Okay, that took care of that.
Dr. Fate wins.
Jeez, we are getting a lot of gear for him, aren't we? That's weird. Why? Like, the game seems to be really favoring giving me Dr. Fate stuff today. I don't know why.
Goddess of war.
You dare battle me, Doctor.
For the fate of humanity, yes.
Begin.
It's kind of interesting he calls her the Goddess of War. But then I guess at this point she's kind of not very different from Hades in a lot of areas. See, there's some special stuff I can use with this. Riff of Anubis. get that one right. Okay.
You betray Superman.
Okay, I got the full combo off that. Okay, that's not good.
Dr. Fate wins.
I do like Dr. Fate in general. I just don't like how they a lot of times they portray him as a bad guy. Because he's not really a bad guy. Well, I get the idea that, you know, Dr. Fate might be a good guy, but Nabu, the Lord of Order he's merged with, might not be. Now we're fighting Brainiac.
Do you serve chaos or order?
I am the Lord of Order.
That title is taken.
Begin.
Okay, that was something. I do like Dr. Fate's design. Like that's one thing I will say I always like about Dr. Fate's design, is he just looks cool.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
Stupid tentacle again. I hate that tentacle. But whatever. Face! If those tentacles did not do that much damage, he would not be nearly as hard as he is. I guess that's the point. He's the final boss. He's... Ah, crap. I keep missing... I just get frustrated with Brainiac in particular. Do I have a teleport? No, I don't have a teleport. Hey, that's totally fair that, you know, that looks like that. And he, like, you can't zone Brainiac. That's the problem. If you're a zoner character, Brainiac is nigh impossible to actually beat. Or nigh impossible to actually use the tactic your character is designed around. Because he can hit you from all the way across the screen no matter what you're doing, and he can just do that. You can't zone Brainiac, and that's not fair. Because and the reason it's not fair is because some characters are specifically designed around zoning as their thing. So making a character who basically cannot be zoned...
cannot see fate.
My predictive models have never failed.
There is a first time for everything.
No, I get it. There is supposed to be some anti-zoning characters so that, you know, people can't just camp. hate that stupid tentacle attack. The thing is, he doesn't, like, in an actual fight with another person, there's skill involved in beating someone who's zoning. In this, there's no, like, he doesn't have any, there's no strategy to him beating your zoning. Like, a lot of the other characters will start blocking or approaching a certain way to get close to you. But Brainiac can just say, nope, I've got this move. That just automatically beats zoning. And it's... The thing is, he can do it how many ever times you want. Now, Brainiac is blatantly unfair to begin with. Because, well, he's the final boss, of course he's unfair.
Typical human ineptitude.
Hopefully this finishes him off. It feels like he's specifically like a character that's clearly built around zoning. It feels like he's a little unfair in that regard. A lot unfair, because well, he's a final boss.
The Lords of Order believed Earth couldn't be saved. That only Brainiac's evil could restore order. I knew refusing the Lord's fate would anger them, and that they'd try to destroy me. Anyone else would have nowhere to run. Fortunately, I still have friends in low places. The House of Mystery guards the helm. Zatanna and Constantine's spells conceal me from the Lords. But it was John's daughter, Rose, who gave me the greatest gift of all. My wife, Inza, returned to life.
Oh, he gets a happy ending. That's nice. Shame he dies in the main story.
I don't know what tomorrow will bring. And that is perfect.
Okay, anyway, that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry about the comment problems. I don't know what is with that. But see you guys next time. Oh, actually, let's see what we got here first. Mother box, regen tokens. Okay, so see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. I still don't have a time. I still don't have a time. I still don't have a catchphrase.